Hi, I'm NewsTribune sports writer Chris Yukis, and I'm here with NT sports editor Kevin Klum and sports writer Jared Bell. And today on NT Prep Preview, we're going to recap last weekend's end of the prep football season and look ahead to the girls' basketball slate. In Class 2A football action, the Amboy-Lamoille Clippers rallied with a late two-point conversion to pull ahead 21-20 in the fourth quarter, but saw their season come to a close as Mercer County used a pair of big plays down the stretch to retake the lead and win 33-21. Guys, it was a pretty successful season for Amboy-Lamoille.
Yeah, the Clippers missed the playoffs last year. It was the first time in 10 years they had, and they'd made it to 9 previous seasons. So Amboy's used to going to the playoffs, and last year it was probably a sour taste, left a sour taste in their mouth, and they worked hard in the offseason. They came back, went 9-3, went to the quarterfinal, so they really did the program proud this year and had a great season.
Things also didn't fare well for the Ottawa boys football team in their quarterfinal matchup against Crete-Monee. Jared, you were at the game. What went wrong for the Pirates?
Well, seemingly everything went wrong for Ottawa. It was just a bad game, the worst game of the season by far. Ottawa got off to a terrible start. They had 2 bad punts into the wind on their first 2 possessions that set up really close and easy scoring plays and drives for Crete-Monee. They also had a fumble in which they lost at the 2-yard line, so they were down 21-0 about 8 minutes in the game. Coach Trent Swords said they had it was a bad time to have a bad quarter, and that's exactly what it was. It was 35-0.5. It was just kind of a sour ending for the Pirates.
Well, the girls' basketball season tipped off Monday. Guys, what are some of the teams to look out for this season on the hardwood for the ladies?
Well, you kind of have the traditional powers who should be decent again. Our most traditional power for us is St. Bede, consistently winning 20 games. I know they lost in the regional final last year to Hall. They were upset, so I'm sure they want to kind of avenge that and get back. They have only 3 or 4 seniors back this year, so it'll be tough, but they have enough juniors and whatnot to fill in. You also have Ottawa, who is always good. They've won a lot of regional titles. I don't know how many in a row, but they would like to get back to the sectional and hopefully win a sectional game for the first time in school history. You also have Marquette girls, another school who's pretty much always good no matter who you have. And then you also have some other teams that could be good, like Fieldcrest. They had a big win on Monday. They have quite a few players coming back, so you hopefully expect big things from them.
Thanks, Jared. And Kevin, who are some of the players who might have an impact this year on the hardwood?
Well, we only have 2 returning NewsTribune All-Area players back, and that's Putnam County Junior Daniela Pavlovich and Fieldcrest Junior Haley Russman. So I'd look for those 2 to have another outstanding season. There's a couple other players back who were on the honorable mention team last year, and that's Tessa Holland from Fieldcrest, and she had a big game in the opener. Mackenzie Wilson from Princeton. St. Bede has a couple players back who should be good, and Mo Dean, Lydia Staria. So there's a lot of good players in the area this year, and you can read all about it next Tuesday at the 20th in the basketball preview section we put out. That will have all the boys and girls basketball teams, everything you need to know about the season.
Everything you need to know about hoops. And now it's time for everybody's favorite segment of the week, NT Prep Preview Powerhouse Players. Roll that tape, touchdown.
Powerhouse
Players of the week.
Powerhouse Players of the Week.
Powerhouse Players of the Week. How's that?
Well, guys, for the first time this season, we have some basketball players that are powerhouse players of the week. One of them is Fieldcrest Junior Haley Russman. Russman's actually in her 3rd year as a starter for the Lady Knights. She had 23 points and 6 rebounds in their season opener on Monday, which was a victory, and may hopefully be the start of good things for them.
Well, it must have been a big night for the Knights, Jared, because we have another powerhouse player from Fieldcrest, and that's sophomore Tessa Holland. She was a rebounding machine last year, and it looks like she started it right back up. She got 14 rebounds on Monday night, and she also put up 19 points, so a double-double to start the season for Tessa.
And last but not least, we have the running back combo of Amboy-Lamoille's Cooper Nelson and Spencer Johnson. Coop rushed for 53 yards and a touchdown, while Speedy Spencer raced for 63 yards and a score as well against Mercer County in the Class 2A quarterfinal matchup. Thanks for watching NT Prep Preview, and check us out next week where we'll have some more girls hoop, boys hoop, and who knows what else at www.newstrib.com/sports.